Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you clicked on this video. So if you couldn't tell, I'm doing a totally new setup for 2017, or at least I'm trying out to see whether or not I like this. But since it's a new year and I get a lot of questions about what kind of foundation I have, I figure I'd go ahead and do a video for my top foundations for 2016. So I'm really excited to do this and share this because I know a lot of times when I see YouTubers on their channels, I'm always wondering, girl, what kind of foundation you wearing? And I'll be like, okay, so are we the same skin complexion? Can I rock the same thing? And hopefully I can help someone with a similar skin complexion or just give recommendations for new foundations that you might want to try out. And I can actually vouch for these because obviously there are my top foundations for 2016. So I figured I'd first start out with my favorite drugstore foundations. So I only have two in this category and I'll go ahead and tell you my favorite. So one of my favorites has to be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. So when I initially heard the hype about it, I was just like, I don't know if this foundation will work for me. Number one, I didn't think it was going to work out for me because I am combination oily and this is meant for a more glowy foundation. And I previously had the matte one, but when I put this on and tried it on, and you can see a review to this, I tell you my skin was flawless. And it lasted longer than I thought. It was a semi-matte, and even when it did get oily, it just looked beautiful. And when I take, it takes bomb pictures. Like literally, if you try nothing in this video, this will be one of the most affordable foundations that I've tried and that I love and I vouch for. For this is definitely the one to try. And the color I'm is in Cocoa. Yes, it does have an orange undertone, but if you put a light amount and you blend like no other, this foundation will be it for you. So the second foundation on the drugstore that I really love that I didn't know was like, if the hype was real, has to be what brand is this? The Maybelline Fit Me Poreless matte version in the color, what color is this? It's the darkest one, Mocha. Now this foundation, I'm gonna take a little close up because I haven't been doing that for the other one. This foundation is the truth. This looks flawless. It is like, and both of these are both lightweight and they just look amazing, like photograph amazing. They last. This one lasts longer than this one, obviously, because this is more for matte and this is more for a glow. So depending if you're oily or not, we'll see what route you go to. But this one is freaking amazing and it's super duper cheap. Like I have girlfriends that use this makeup in different shades, and when they take pictures, it's just like, girl, you was flawless. So if you want something flawless, these two are it. Now we're going to the higher end that I mess with too, because I am a foundation junkie. So any excuse to try something new, I will, because I'm always looking for the latest thing, especially with my skin. Depending if it's summer or it's winter, it depends whether my skin will react to it better or not. And because it's winter, a lot of the stuff that didn't work before is like smashing now because it's cold and my face doesn't get oily as much. So the foundation, hey, I'm filming a video. I'm gonna have to edit this out. I was talking to my brother. I'm not gonna edit it out. Forget it. The foundation that I've gotten the most compliments, people are like, yo, what is on your face, has to be the newer foundation that I picked towards the end of the year, and it's the Smashbox. I've told so many people about this foundation. It is amazing. It is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This foundation, and I'm wearing it right now, so I could tell you that this lasts all day. Like, I've been at work since 10:30. It is 6:30. Here's proof. 6:30, and the only thing I had to touch up was my nose area. When I tell you this foundation is the truth, it is the truth. And yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but do you see this flawlessness? Do you? Bruh, that's all I gotta say. This foundation is amazing, and I'm so happy that this year they extended the line for more chocolate girls. And what I love about this, not every foundation has a red. Some has red, some has gold. Sometimes it's just like they have every undertone for women of color, and Smashbox is not really known for having chocolate girl foundation, but boy, this is like amazing. And I can tell you, this lasts as long as it says it lasts, okay? I ain't never worn no foundation for no 15 hours, so I don't know about that 15 hour stuff. But for the 10 hours that I do, makeup is smashing, and I always get compliments like, yo, what you wearing, girl? I'm like, that Smashbox, like, word? That is. So another foundation that my girl Naima put me on. Hey Naima. Hi Naima, my real friend, and hey Naima, my subscriber. Because one time I was giving a shout out to my actual friend, and then one of my subscribers went to Naima, and she was like, hey girl. I was just like, what? You both have the same. So hi to both of you guys. But she had put me on this foundation. Now this foundation is stupid expensive, but it's just, it is good. Like, it's bomb. It's worth every penny. But boy, it's expensive. And this is the Dior Forever Tint Hydrated Perfection, and I got the matte version. There's two versions, so there is more of a luminous one and a matte one. I got the luminous one the first time. I was like, bro, why is this so oily? But when I got the regular matte one, this is my skin in a bottle. Both of these are my skin in a bottle. This one's a little darker, this is a bit lighter, but you know your skin always changes, so you gotta have both of the both. This is if you're a real makeup lover, or you just want the Rolls Royce of foundations. Is this? It's bomb. It's amazing. It's lightweight. When I tell you this is stupid lightweight, like I forgot that I have foundation when I wore this. And this one that I'm wearing currently is as well, but they're both different. Now, if I'm talking about consistency, this is a little bit lighter. It covers a little bit more. I think my other one covered, the Smashbox covered just a little bit more. But battle to battle, they're two different foundations. Like, it's hard to describe, but they're both bomb. Like, this is like when I'm going to an event, I want to smash, and I don't know how I have to be there for no 15 hours. Like, if I'm going to a concert, this. If I'm just looking to like a gala or something, this. But I like equally, they're competing each other. Like, they're like this and this. Like, it's just like But either way, what, that Dior that my girl Naima put me on, everything is expensive, but it's worth it. You know, invest in yourself, okay? Do that. So my last but not least, that I haven't used this foundation in a while, not just because I don't love it, it's just because I've been trying so many foundations this past year. If you could tell by my channel, like, girl, like, any foundation that was new, I was like, yo, I'm gonna try it. Is this right here. This Becca was like my first like go-to things, the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion, and I'm in the color, boy, I forgot to tell you what colors I am in this thing. What am I in here? I think I'm Mahogany in this one. I remember the name of this one. It's not saying it on the bottle, but I'm Mahogany in this one. Let me go back because I'm gonna forget. I'm 4.3 in the Smashbox, and I am 080 in this one. Those are all the high-end ones. I only had 3. But this is Mahogany. I remember this one for sure. But I have a review on it if it was more depth. But this bad boy is beautiful. It's long wearing. It blurs out the pores. All these blur out the pores. Yeah, everything I try to get something to blur out before, because I got big old blurred like pores. So I mean, whatever blurs out pores, most definitely I tried that foundation. But this foundation is, it's nice and moussey and lightweight. Cover some scars, boy. It is full coverage, let me tell you. But yeah, those were all the foundations that I've been loving for 2016. Like, those are my arsenal. Now, if I had to pick one high end, one low end, that would have to be this right here. And for the high end, it would have to be the Smashbox, just because the Smashbox lasts longer than all 2 of those, and especially this one. Like, Smashbox, hands down, I'm always gravitating that, like, this was worth every penny. Now, if I'm going out, but not too long, but I still want a beak face, is definitely this one. Like, if you see my review for this, look at my makeup for that video. That crap was flawless. Like, I looked like I was a glowing angel flying this stuff. Like, it was crazy. But I hope this video was definitely helpful for you guys, because I'm always curious to see what foundations people are using, and I really wanted to let you guys know, hey, if nothing else, try any of these 5 foundations. You will be satisfied and you'll thank me later. So thank you so much for logging in, clicking on this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that nice stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.